Been cycling for about 15 years. Love to get out and ride my bike, both mountain bike and on the road. We're here in the city of Las Vegas, and certainly downtown is a place where the city of Las Vegas has done a great job in striping a lot more bike lanes and making it more safe. Clark County, Henderson, North Las Vegas, we're all committed to that. The RTC had passed a complete streets policy several years ago, and some of the other jurisdictions have done the same. I'm working on that in the county, and complete streets is really about taking account for all users of the roads, whether it is a public transit rider, whether it's obviously vehicles, cyclists, pedestrians, so that everyone has a safe opportunity to use our roads. And so I think that's really a shift in mindset. A lot of times our public works departments, we're really in the mindset of building roadways, right? Not really accommodating other users. And you've seen nationally and locally that shift has really happened to focusing on multimodal transportation. A couple of years ago, our legislature, working with the cycling community, passed what's called a 3-foot law. And that means that when you're a motorist and you come across a cyclist, your obligation is, if it's possible, move over an entire lane in order to pass the cyclists. If you don't have a full lane, then the cyclist can either take the whole lane and use the whole lane, or the motorist can give at least 3 feet in passing the cyclist. If you've ever gone on a bike and had a car pass you, you know how scary it is to have a car get too close to you. And even if they don't hit you, it is jarring when a car is too close to you. One of the things that's most important, I find, when riding where there are a lot of crosswalks, where there's a lot of intersections, is you have to always make eye contact with the drivers. So if you're at a stoplight or a stop sign, I don't go unless I know that person that's coming the opposite direction, I look them in the eye. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. There are a lot of motorists, and all cyclists are motorists too, who are paying attention to the cyclists, but unfortunately, as we've seen recently, there are motorists who unfortunately aren't paying attention and either get too close to the riders, or in the case of 5 cyclists recently, run into them and cause their death. And so I think it's really a matter of educating all of the users of the roads to be safe, to be attentive. That includes motorists and cyclists.